Hey, I know this moment can feel strange. A new chapter sounds exciting on paper, but in real life, it often comes with a knot in the stomach, a quiet fear about getting it wrong, and a hope that you're almost afraid to trust. If that's where you are, you're not doing this wrong. New beginnings rarely feel clean or confident. They feel tender. They feel uncertain. For now, let's not rush into what's next. Let's just pause together, breathe, and give yourself permission to feel all of it. It's okay to feel many things at once. Excitement and fear can coexist. Nothing about this moment is wrong. You're allowed to move forward without certainty. You don't need to see the whole path yet. The next step is enough. This chapter does not require perfection. It only asks for your presence. You are already here. You're not starting from nothing. You carry wisdom from every season before this. Nothing you've lived through is wasted. Feeling nervous does not mean you're unprepared. It means you care. It means this matters. It's okay to grieve what you are leaving behind. Even when you chose this change, even when you know that you're ready, you're allowed to feel hopeful without pressure. This moment does not demand answers. It only invites curiosity. You can meet it with openness. You're allowed to trust yourself more than you think. You have navigated uncertainty before. You found your way then too. It's okay to feel small at the beginning. Beginnings are tender by nature. And tender doesn't mean weak. You're allowed to learn as you go. Mistakes are part of becoming. Nothing here requires you to know everything. You don't have to prove that this was the right choice. You don't owe certainty to anyone. Your experience will speak for itself. It's safe to be both brave and scared. Courage often sounds like a quiet yes. You are already listening. You are not behind. You are not late. You're exactly where you need to be. This chapter is allowed to change you. You don't have to stay the same to be consistent. Growth is not betrayal. You're allowed to take breaks along the way. Forward movement doesn't have to be constant. Rest is part of progress. It's okay if excitement feels fragile right now. It doesn't need to be loud to be real. Small sparks still light the way. You're not failing if things feel unfamiliar. Unfamiliar means new ground. New ground takes time to feel like home. You're allowed to trust the pace of your life. You don't need to match anyone else's timelines. Yours is unfolding with intention. This chapter doesn't erase who you've been. It builds upon it. Every version of you belongs here. You don't need permission to want more for yourself. Desire does not mean dissatisfaction. It means growth is calling. It's okay to feel unsteady while stepping forward. Balance comes after movement. You're doing this in the right order. You are allowed to change your mind later. Choosing now doesn't trap you forever. You are always allowed to adjust. This moment is not testing you. Life is not waiting for you to fail. It's responding to your willingness to try. You're allowed to take this seriously and lightly at the same time. You can care deeply without carrying heaviness. Both are possible. Are allowed to ask for support. You don't have to carry this alone. Being supported doesn't make you weak. You're allowed to celebrate starting. Beginnings deserve recognition, even the quiet ones. This chapter doesn't need to look impressive. It needs to feel honest. That is more than enough. You don't have to rush towards clarity. Clarity often arrives through experience. You are allowed to feel proud of choosing change. Staying would have been easier. You chose growth anyway. It's okay to miss what was familiar. Comfort and readiness don't always arrive together. You can hold both. You're not expected to have everything figured out. Life is not a performance. You are allowed to trust that something meaningful is unfolding, even if you can't name it just yet. This chapter can be gentle. Not everything new has to be dramatic. Soft beginnings are powerful too. You are allowed to be curious instead of afraid. Curiosity leaves room for discovery. Fear softens when curiosity enters the room. You are not alone in this feeling. Many people stand where you stand now. You're allowed to take this one day at a time. Today does not need to hold the whole future. Just today is enough. It's okay if your excitement feels cautious. It's learned from experience. That wisdom will serve you. You're allowed to trust what pulled you here. This chapter is allowed to surprise you. Not everything has to be planned. Some things reveal themselves gently. You're allowed to grow into this version of your life. Nothing says you must arrive fully formed. Becoming takes time. It's okay to feel hopeful without guarantees. Hope does not require certainty. It only requires openness. You're allowed to feel excitement without pressure. You don't need to maximize this moment. Simply being present is enough. You're allowed to trust that you will adapt. You always have, and you always will. This moment belongs to you. You don't need to justify it. You don't need to explain it. You're allowed to step forward gently. Strength does not have to be loud. Quiet courage still counts. Take a slow breath in with me and let it land gently. This new chapter doesn't need you to be fearless. It just needs you to stay open, honest, and willing to keep going. Come back to these words whenever the excitement wobbles or the doubt gets loud. It's okay to begin even if you're unsure, as long as you begin. I'm rooting for you, exactly as you are, right here from the very start.